Hey guys, welcome back to another video. What we're going to be talking about today is something that I've been guilty of. It's something I know you guys have been guilty of for sure. It's something that my friends have been guilty of. Everyone does this at some point, especially when they're starting to code or they want to become a software engineer, right? And that is just taking a stupid amount of courses and not doing anything with them, right? You just took a course on Udemy on learning JavaScript. Nice. You still don't know JavaScript. Then you take one on Python. Awesome. You think you know Python? No, you don't. You're not even close. Like, you might even be worse than when you started. What I'm talking about is tutorial hell, right? You're just taking a ton of courses. You think you're learning, but you're just writing down notes. You think, wow, I'm becoming a software engineer. But what you're doing is just wasting your time. When you're in tutorial hell, you're just taking an endless amount of courses and you're just taking course after course, but nothing's happening. You think that you're going to get a job eventually. You think, why am I not getting job offers? Why am I still looking for a job? But it's because you don't actually know how to code yet. You're just taking courses. You know, it's been 4 months. You've taken 50 courses on Python. Why aren't you a Python developer yet? I think you know why. This is the right mindset to have. Like, don't get me wrong, taking courses is good, but you don't want to overdo it. I would honestly recommend taking 1, 2, maybe 3 courses. But then what you really want to do is you want to apply your knowledge. You need to figure out for yourself when your skills are ready and how to show them off. How do you show off your coding skills, guys? You build something. Also, just because you're in tutorials, like you're watching tutorials or you're taking courses, doesn't necessarily mean you're in tutorial hell. But if you're watching courses, a lot of courses, and you don't really have a plan to become a programmer or how to keep going, then you're probably in tutorial hell, right? What you want to do is make a game plan. You want to really stop taking these courses and start actually coding and get a game plan on how to actually get a job and become a real software engineer, right? And what do you need for that? You need goals. You need to see what you want to do and then, build backwards, right? That's a very good strategy. For example, do you want to be a front-end developer? Do you want to be a back-end developer? Do you want to do freelance? Like, what do you want your resume to look like? What do you want your portfolio to be? You kind of get this picture in your head and then you think, okay, what do I need to do to get there? Most of the times, the answer is build a project, build an app. If you want to be a front-end developer, build a website. If you want to be an iOS developer, build an iOS app. But, you really need to stop lying to yourself and stop just taking all these courses because you're just wasting your time. So, you're in tutorial hell. You've just blacked out and you wake up after taking 55 JavaScript tutorials, right? How do you get out? How do you get out, guys? Let me tell you, it's very simple. You want to be as specific as possible, and you want to identify what languages you need to know, what kind of a developer you want to be, and what kind of text you need to learn to reach your goals. You gotta know where you're going, guys. You gotta know what kind of projects you're gonna want to put on your resume, what kind of languages you need to learn, and what kind of skills you're gonna have to foster in order to really achieve your goals. If you have no plan, if you have no game plan, you're just gonna end up floating around. You're gonna be taking a ton of tutorials. Maybe you build one project, but then a year later, you're going to find out that you're still not programming and you still haven't achieved your goals. Guys, I can't reiterate this enough. You need a plan. You need a specific plan. You don't want to be just floating around from course to course and just, with no real direction. The most important thing you can ask yourself is, do I really need these tutorials or should I be building something? If you have zero knowledge of coding, probably need a tutorial. If you've already taken 15 tutorials, you probably should just build something. Building something is the best way to learn. Project-based learning is time and time again proven to be one of the most efficient ways of learning something new. And so find a problem in your life, solve it by coding, and then I guarantee you're going to be way better off than, going on Udemy for the 50th time and learning another pointless Python course. Guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Let me know if you disagree with anything. If you like the content, always feel free to like and subscribe. I'm super grateful to everyone that subscribes to this channel. Guys, build a project. Don't take any more courses. Build a project. I hope you really take these tips to heart. And as always, have a great day, everyone. Take it easy.